Alright, so not 7. What we say, it was 1400, right? And it was her, but it doesn't show that she actually paid any money for it. Alright, well I'm gonna print that one. Oh crap, there's no paper. Out to lunch, don't nick anything. Okay, out of curiosity, let's just watch this poor lady. I wonder if that's Chantel. Hang on, what is that? Oh god, okay, you,
Performing the duties of his office.
Digby C. Caesar.
No.
Well, hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. I am Digby, and today we're going to be carrying on with our next best coverage and checking out a demo for a game called 5-Day Detective. Now, if you're wondering what 5-Day Detective is all about, here's what it says on the game page. He hates crime. All Inspector Dermot Dervish likes less are early mornings, his boss, and any technology from the last 30 years. But he won't need any of these. Armed with his trusty notebook, razor wit, and an assistant who's trying to pretend she's not a traffic warden, only Dermot can solve a series of shocking and intriguing murders and bring the city's criminal scum to justice. Or let them go if he thinks they got a good enough reason. Now, you guys know I love a good puzzle game, and I love a good murder mystery, and if you actually know what the origin of my YouTube handle is, you will probably also know that I absolutely adore British humor. So yeah, 5-Day Detective has actually been on my radar for a while now. I've just kind of struggled to find a place in the schedule to show it. And now that we've got Next Fest going on again, I've got a perfect excuse to play it. It definitely looks like it's going to tick an awful lot of boxes for me. I mean, it's a point-and-click game, it's a British mystery, and it's going to be snarky. So yeah, hopefully D.I. Dervish is ready to solve a mystery because I am ready to jump in. Okay, Monday, wrong un's back, and this must be D.I. Dervish himself. Bloody door's jammed again. Let's try the passenger side. Okay, walk, AD, easy peasy. Interact. Okay. All the parking spaces are taken. I really should try to get here on time. Oh, hang on, I can interact with other people's vehicles. Yes, please. Some dunce is parked on double yellow lines. That's just asking for a ticket. And I should know. Okay, what's this in the bush here? This urgent police business sticker must have blown here from the car park. And apparently I'm going to keep it. Okay, now is there anything over here really quick? Please tell me you're going to make a TARDIS joke. Bags of rubbish. I'm not shifting this lot with my back. Don't we have people for this? One would think, yes. A police phone box next to a woodland. Smells strongly of urine, amongst other things. Alright, definitely not a TARDIS joke then. And I've run out of real estate. Okay, fine, game, fine. I'll go to work. Let's not run before we can walk. This is still a tutorial, and examinables are going unexamined as we speak. Well, I didn't think I missed anything. Oh, hold that thought. I bet he wants me to examine that sticker. Yeah, let's use that. An urgent police business car sticker. Okay. Did you want me to examine my notebook? My trusty notepad. Oh, okay, I gotta do something with the car, so maybe I do actually use the police sticker on it. Well, we're here. We might as well check out the walkie-talkie / phone as well. A mobile phone. It makes a noise. You press a button and someone yells at you. I don't want to look at this unless I have to. Oh, Dermot, I know the feeling. Alright, let's go check out our car and see if we can figure this out. Alright, so if I actually go to the inventory and then do that, that should keep the traffic wardens at bay. I'd best head into the station now. Hi, Derm. Another late night, was it? You look awful. Thanks, Blondie. I love you too. You got anything for me? Yes, a warning. Madman's after you. In fact, she's been after you for hours. Oh, that sounds promising. I'm gonna guess she's the boss. Oh, Christ. I better give her a ring. Well, so much for not using the mobile phone, I guess. Nope. I want to go... There we go. Morning, Superintendent. Hope you're doing... ... My office, now! Looks like we'll have to wait to find out how she's doing. Alright, where's your office? The entry comm. Madam had it installed herself. Knocking's far too gauche for our super. Morning, super. Morning, ma'am. How are? You will wait until I address you, Inspector. Right, where shall we begin? Wherever you like, ma'am, unless your paperwork needs more shuffling. First of all, you're late as usual. Yes, I know. I was up all night on a case. I know, I can smell the whiskey on you. Did you even change clothes since yesterday? You look terrible. I am a bit rumpled looking at it. I never knew you were so superficial, ma'am. You have also been uncontactable all morning. Ow. And we have had one Mr. Roberts waiting for you in the custody suite for 2 hours. Here are the notes I've been preparing. You mean Wrong Roberts? If he's in the station anymore, he'll get an invite to the Christmas do. I'll see him immediately, ma'am. Ensure that you do, Inspector, but first things first. You are on very thin ice. Your lateness, sloppy appearance, and insubordination all need to cease immediately. And if I find out that it's you that's been drawing comedy willies in the toilets, I'm going to be really cross. Right you are, ma'am. I have a really, really strong suspicion that it's me that's been doing that. Well, I could have gone worse, possibly. I'd best go downstairs to the custody suite. Yeah, I want to meet this Wrong Roberts guy. Alright, I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to guess, given the jail cell door thing, this is the custody suite. And hello, my friend. Who are you? Hello, Derm. Beautiful morning today, isn't it? That's probably as close as I'm going to get to doing the accents. Even better for knowing I've got to entertain Wrongin today. What's he done this time? Snatched a bag from a lady in town, the scamp. We saw it in his car when he came in for his probation review. Matched it to a theft report from one Miss Hydrangea. Oh yeah, I remember her. Bit upset, wasn't she? Do we have the pleasure of her company again? Afraid not. Had a business meeting. Too important to wait around with the likes of us, but I've taken a statement and sent her prints to the lab. My dearest police officers, I purchased an exquisite handbag from Miss Take Fashion Boutique yesterday afternoon sometime. Although somewhat modestly priced, I felt the autumnal tones and floral theme conveyed a sense of strength and opportunity, but with a soupçon of delicacy. Sadly, the aforementioned item was snatched when I sat down in the park for a well-earned tuna panini. Although I only got a glimpse of the despicable fiend, I'm sure it was Mr. Roberts from the photos, kindly presented to me by Sergeant White. I demand that you lock up this ghastly wretch for his heinous crimes. Kind regards, Miss Cecilia Hydrangea. What do you think, Derm? Well, positive ID's a good start, although I think Miss Hydrangea needs a soupçon of delicacy herself. I'll go talk to him. Interview room 2, bags in the evidence locker. Are you interview room 2? Looks like it is. Oh, are we on the town of Stopford? Morning, Wrongin. Christ, it's about time you got here. I've been waiting 5 hours. 2 you've been waiting. My super says 2. See, you're still struggling with the concept of honesty. I was at a station down in Clayton the other week. They got me in and out in half an hour. Free cup to boot. That's great. Now, do you know why you're here? Yeah, one of your lot was jealous of my bag. You mean just like we were jealous of your counterfeit tobacco and Best Supporting Actress award last time you were here? This is legit, my bag. Ugh, why can't they ever just confess? Guess I'll have to be all procedural and present the evidence. Oh, I have a feeling I have to actually go get the bag out of the locker and maybe run the fingerprints. Okay, well that's not the locker. Probably going to be this thing here, yes? I'm no fashion expert, but yes, I have reached the conclusion that this is a handbag. I wonder if there's anything in it. Well, let's find out. Oh good, tissues, loose change, used gum wrapped in receipts. I always wanted more crap to carry around. Well, we probably ought to look at the receipt since she said she just bought it. How does she gain so much rubbish in so little time? Can I... Yeah, I would like to use that, please. Oh, nope. Okay, well here's a thought, Inspector Dermot. How about we go stand over here out of the way? Hang on, what is this? I've still got business to attend to. Yeah, okay, we're getting on it. Oh, that's the exit. Yeah, I actually want to look at this stuff and check for fingerprints and evidence and things. I still don't feel focused enough to examine all of this. Okay, so do we need a cup of tea?
Many minutes later.
Okay, well, I haven't had any luck on the cafeteria, so maybe I just need to present the evidence to Wrongin, see what he thinks. Back again, dude. So this is your bag, is it? What bag? I don't see one. I should probably find the bag, or this won't go well. Okay, I thought I actually had it in my inventory, did I not? I do. Nope, not that one. That one. Yeah, use that. Okay, his bag is it? Bit of a change from your usual fashion style. Yeah, I'm one of them, transgenders. Of course you are. Ah, okay, now we do the interview bit. Okay, where did you get it? Where's the receipt? And the complainant has positively identified you. Well, I'm not entirely certain I trust her opinion completely, so let's just go for where's the receipt. Where's the receipt? Receipt, you're a funny man, Dervish. Want me to give my accountant a ring? Okay, well, where did you get it then? Bloke in a pub, of course. Fell off the back of a lorry, right? Which pub, which bloke? I forgot the pub. It was one of those ones that served beer. Bloke was hard to describe. Height between 5 and 6, maybe 6.5. Had a name like Tony or Zahir. Might have been a bird, now I think of it. Ah, you are so incredibly specific, my friend. Okay, and apparently we are going to have to go for the positive ID. Complainant has positively identified you. From what? The 3 photos on your desk man shows... Oh, the 3 photos your desk man shows. Where's one of me and the other 2 are Nelson Mandela and the Pope? I really should talk to Sergeant White about his techniques. Okay, well apparently that's going to be all for now. Well, that was useful. I best go down to the basement crime lab and check out the prints. Okay, so we are going to be doing that. I had a feeling we were, we just hadn't quite gotten to it yet. It's creepy and kooky, and there's no way in hell I'm tackling the basement stairs without some light. Okay, so now I have to find a flashlight? You wouldn't happen to have one, would you? You do not. Okay, well, during my wanderings looking for the cafeteria, I did notice that there was a maintenance room up here at the top of the stairs. So maybe there's a flashlight in there? I mean, it won't hurt to go check, right? I think this was it right here. Okay, we got a vacuum, a soapy sponge. Apparently that's a useful item. And now I have it in my inventory. It's not a flashlight though. I don't need this cleaning equipment now, but who knows how Madman sees my career progression. Well, hopefully it doesn't end in anything janitorial. I don't think a mobile phone that looks like that is going to end up having a built-in flashlight either. Alright, well, I think what I'm going to do then is I'm going to start checking rooms, and we're going to see if we can find a light source. Okay, hold on. Is this one actually my office? Our printer. There's no paper, of course. Yellow book phone directory for businesses. This is hard to find now. The kids get all their information from goggles. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't even do the phone book anymore, do they? And we got a computer. My computer. Let's see. Dermot.Dervish, P-A-S-S-W-O-R-D, and I'm in. Nothing useful here. About 30 unread emails from Madman, but she never expects a reply, I think. And this is not my partner. I thought my partner was the traffic warden lady. You can't smoke in here, Sergeant. Oh, sorry, Gov. Do you remember when we had a fire engine round because someone dropped a fag end in the dustbin? Yeah, Gov. That was you, wasn't it? Well, that's not the point. Put that out and give me your lighter. Aha! We've got our light source. Why? You can discuss this with Superintendent Mann if you prefer. Alright then, take it. This might be useful. Oh, I guarantee you that's going to be useful in about 2 seconds. Some light's getting through the basement window, but I think it's blocked. Well, you know what? That is fine because I just so happen to have a lighter. A fag lighter is not a viable source of illumination in spaces like this, whatever some people might think. Did you just snark at me, Dervish? Okay, fell for the double bluff. Okay, we've not been in here yet, so what's in here? We've got trash. Oh, is this actually the, I was gonna call it a calf, but is this the break room? Can I get a cup of tea? The staff room kettle. It's my turn on the rota to clean it, but it's been a busy decade. Okay, apparently I cannot have a cup of tea. Microwave. I'm not hungry just now. And in the fridge... Oh, the staff room fridge. The milk is trying to evolve. Gross. And, unfortunately, not terribly helpful. Alright, well, I've had a bit of an idea, and I don't know if it's a very good idea, but it's about the only thing I can think of at the moment. So he's definitely not going to move this, but he wants to know if we have people for it. And I haven't been able to find anybody inside, but what I wonder is... Can I use the phone book and look up a trash collector? Now I've got the shop's number. There's some quality detecting right there. Alright, so... Can I now... use the phone? Hi, you're through to Mistakes Stopford. I'm Chantel, and I'm here to let you express who you are as a woman in today's fast-moving world. Okay, I did accomplish a thing, but it's not the thing I was trying to accomplish. Thank you, Chantel. My name's Inspector Dervish, and I'm investigating a theft. It appears someone took your name too literally and helped themselves to a handbag. They took it from the shop? No, but I could use your CCTV footage from yesterday to establish ownership. Certainly, I'll check with my manager and send it over. Do you have an email address? I do. Kind of. I think so. It's Dermot Dervish. One word, or is there a dot in between? At Stopford Police, #ampersand? I'll mail it to the contract address at the police station, sir. They'll forward it to you. Good work, that woman. Thank you. One thing, do you have the exact time? The file's too big to send at once. Or can I get back to you? Okay, so I need to examine the receipt to get the time that the handbag was purchased, and then I can call her back. So what if I was to use something on this? Like, well, it's probably not going to let me clean it with a sponge, but we can try it. Can I just burn the flippin' stuff? As my priest used to say, it's better to light one bin bag than curse the darkness. Oh my god, that actually worked? Something like that anyway, I never paid much attention. What happened? Damn kids. Tell me about it. Well, it doesn't look like it'll spread. I'm going back indoors. If you want to shift this stuff for me, I'd appreciate it. Oh, here's a thought though. I bet the fire's providing plenty of light now. Ah, it's a miracle I can see. Alright, this place looked better in the dark. At least I can get down now. No one dares use this toilet. It's a mystery how it still smells so unholy. And then we've got the boiler, maybe? Legend has it, the previous crime lab technician went to fix this boiler and was never seen again. Terrifying. Why do I have a picture of Che Guevara? Communist and guerrilla and patron saint of students, Che Guevara. I don't think the revolution is going to start down here. Oh, you're going to let me look at, Scary Spice? Madman would blow her top if she saw this. Good thing she stays in her office and avoids all real police work. Oh, are you the lab assistant, my friend? Wakey, wakey, Kieran. Gzgunk. My lecture's not for another hour. Oh, hello, Dermot. Good morning, sunshine. They still letting you kip down here, then? They have to. I'm the only one who knows how any of this stuff works. Got anything for me? I do, in fact. I have a ton of stuff for you. How about you? No. Sorry. Wrong button. Can you check this bag for prints? Any luck? Yes, would you believe? 2 distinct sets. Now, if you switch on the XY octave there, that contains the prints database. I'll put these in the magnetron for you. Oh, God. Welcome to the Stop for Police fingerprint program. Not saying it's old or anything, but it's old. How does this work? That's a fingerprint from the database. I'm going to show you a print from the bag. Yes, definite match. No, it isn't. That's a random print. The program will bring up 10 more anonymized images to choose from, including those of the complainant and the suspect. Why? It's a system to avoid potential bias or lack of scrutiny, like saying definite match to the first one that pops up. For example... ... So, go through them by clicking on the arrows, and when you're happy, select Confirm Match. Absolutely. Basically what I'm doing is I'm doing that little trick I have mentioned in previous games where I can kind of superimpose one image on top of another by crossing my eyes in the wrong direction, and it sounds really silly, but it absolutely 100% works. That's the suspect. We know he had it. Hopefully the next one will be conclusive. Actually, that looks like it. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Here we go. Both parties have handled the bag. Wonder how Wrong'un will explain away this one. I would imagine he's probably going to lie. We got you, Wrong'un. The fingerprints of both you and the complainant are on that bag. So, posh bit like her probably goes into that shop and fingers the goods all the time. Doesn't mean she bought it. Ah, he's right. I need to focus. Something to wake me up would help. Wait here, Wrong'un. We're not finished yet. Okay, well, can I just do this in here? Because I have a sneaking feeling I need to put the instant coffee in the coffee mug. Coffee granules in mug. That's a good first step. Now, am I going to need hot water, or can I just drink it? Nope. Okay, apparently I'm going to need hot water as well. Now, where did I see that kettle? Alright, let's try this. Can I actually use the coffee mug on the kettle? I like my coffee like I like my women. Cheap and bitter. I sympathize. Wait, that's not right. I feel sharper now, and I can use my enhanced mood on one person or item. I kind of feel like we should probably use it on this stuff here. Yes? Okay, so I have to combine my mood with the paperwork. Right, I feel ready to sift through this lot now, and what do we have here? I'm kind of hoping what we have is a receipt that's going to show that she bought it. Ah, okay, so it was $1,400 one handbag. Which means now I can call what's her name? Hi, due to mistake Stopford, I'm blah blah blah. Hi Chantel, it's D.I. Ah, Inspector Dervish. I've been waiting your call with bated breath. Good, good. I got the time of the purchase now. It's $1,400. Oh, well done. I'll slip this into your emails right now. Give this baddie a good spanking from me. Will do. Thank you, Chantel. Nothing wrong with a good spanking. Alright, I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess I have to use my computer, right? E to print, which means I need to probably go through the footage. Alright, so not 7. What did we say? It was 1,400, right? And it was her, but it doesn't show that she actually paid any money for it. Alright, well I'm gonna print that one. Oh crap, there's no paper. Out to lunch, don't nick anything. Okay, out of curiosity, let's just watch this poor lady. I wonder if that's Chantel. Hang on, what is that? Oh god, okay, you,
One eternity later.
Alright, well, I have been wandering the halls for quite a while now, and I have yet to find anything remotely resembling paper. So really quick, let's check the inventory. What do we have? Okay, it won't let me use the receipts. It won't let me do that. I've already used the lighter on the trash can. I've already done that. Okay, we still have the sponge we haven't done anything with. The pocketbook we did the fingerprints, and her statement I think we've already used as well. So we've got the notebook. All that says is find more evidence. Hang on, I've got an idea. Alright, so I have been avoiding coming back in here since the beginning of the game for the very specific reason that there's absolutely no way YouTube is going to let me show you what is on that mirror. But I'm kind of curious, maybe I can actually clean it up, and then that will get him to take a paper towel to dry it, and I can use the paper towel or something maybe? I mean, it's worth a go. I've pretty much done everything else I can think of to do, and I've been everywhere I can think of to go, and the only item I got left in the inventory we've not used is the sponge, so maybe? Oh my god, it worked. Okay, well there goes the station artwork. It's not like I drew all of them. Well, I say it worked. It hasn't done anything about getting us any paper, but it has definitely cleaned up the mirror so I can show the bathroom now. Alright, so now what? In a more affluent station, we'd be able to afford a cleaner. And I no longer have the sponge in my inventory. But I still can't get paper either. Well now. Okay, apparently I do need to keep poking around then. I'm very busy. I appreciate that, man, but I have some important news. Okay, this is new. Very well, you may enter. Ah, okay, maybe that was what cleaning up the graffiti did. Hello, please tell me you have printer paper. What is it, Inspector? I've given careful thought to what you said, ma'am, and have decided to take a more team-oriented and proactive approach to my duties. I'm listening. Therefore, I have taken it upon myself to clean up the graffiti in the toilets. Okay, so that's what we had to do to gain admission to the office. Really? This had better not be some cheap trick, Inspector. Your lack of trust is a dagger through my heart, ma'am. I'll see for myself. Now get back to your work. I want Roberts out of here by this afternoon. Well, I tell you what, lady, if I can steal that pile of paper you just dropped on your desk, I'll have him out of here in about 5 minutes. Yoink! Okay, that was actually probably the trickiest puzzle I've done in this game yet. On the other hand, we did get there eventually, and no, I'm not going to tell you how long I was mucking about with that, because you don't need to know. Now, let's go print this picture, and let's get this guy. Well, I was going to run off, but since you asked me so nicely not to, well, I hate to say it, but...
You're f***ing nicked me, old beauty! Right!
Alright, Roberts, we got positive ID, fingerprints, video, and paper proof of ownership. What do you have to say to that? Well... I am formally charging you with the theft of... Inspector? Yes? Someone's written something about you on the wall. He's gonna run off, isn't he? Really? Let's have a... Yep, he's gone. Oh, bugger, I knew I should have locked that door. Well, let's go after him. Ooh, are we gonna get to do pursuits? You gonna tell me where I... Okay, yeah, he ran out the door. I had a feeling that's what you were gonna say. I appreciate you came to help with the police with their inquiry, sir, but this is a double yellow line. You can't park here. Oh my god, it was him in the red car. Okay, well, give me a ticket. I need to get going. I have a feeling this is our partner, isn't it? We're all too frantic these days, sir. Did you know they did an experiment in London? They found that people walk more quickly than they did back in... I don't care, just get out of my... Deep breaths, sir. Breathe in quickly and thoroughly through your nose. Now hold it. Hold it. I'm waiting for Dermot to come tackle him. Now release slowly through your mouth. Follow my lead. Okay, Dermot, he's occupied. Let's go get him. Dermot, what the hell's going on here? It's okay, ma'am. Everything's under control. Under control? Are you taking the... I'm not going to fill that word in for you, but I know what she was going to say. In and out. In and out. There. Doesn't that feel better? You know what? It does. Maybe I should do something more with my life. Make a fresh start. I didn't realize how easy it was to feel better about myself. There he is. Uh-oh. Good work. Claire Quigley. Dermot, thanks for your help. Wow, that was so thrilling. Do you take down villains every day? So much better than giving out parking tickets. Glad you think so, but when you've been doing it for years, it loses its... Oh no. Sorry? Right, Inspector, you better give me an explanation for this pantomime, and you better make it phenomenal because, as far as I'm concerned, you're finished at this station. Well, ma'am, you see, it was, Oh, come on, Claire, save our bacon. A sting! A sting? A sting? A sting. You see, we needed to establish guilt beyond all doubt. If the suspect runs, that settles it, and I was here to scoop him up. Really? Yes, it was a brilliant strategy planned by the officer. Inspector. By the inspector, to get me to pretend to be a traffic warden to avoid arousing suspicion. And you are? Police Constable Claire Quigley, the new recruit. Derek asked me to be his partner. Dermot. Yes, as I said, Dermot. Thank you for this opportunity, Gov. What? Never mind, we have bigger problems. A body's been found at St. Damian's Clinic. Our coroner's on the scene and reports suspicious circumstances. Really, you found a body at St. Damian's Clinic, did you? I've been trying DI Green repeatedly but can't get through, so you'll have to do. Okay, we're on it. I'm honored, ma'am. And take your traffic warden with you if you want. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. She is way more enthusiastic than we are, that is for sure. Oh, hold on, I have a stinking feeling we're going to be taking my car. Come on, D.I. Quigley, hop in. We are off to actually solve a murder. And here comes the fire department to put out the trash. Okay, that was the 5-Day Detective demo. Congratulations on completing the demo, amazing work. To see how it's gotten along, please wishlist to follow. Oh, I am absolutely 100% gonna wishlist this game as soon as I get done recording. Maybe we've even finished it by now, who knows? Comments and ratings all welcome. Alright, well, I tell you what, there was that one bit where we were trying to find the paper that was really, really tricky. But other than that, it actually had a really nice flow to it, and it wasn't too overwhelming, which, I mean, I've never played a point-and-click game that didn't have at least one thing in it that was absolutely overwhelming. So yeah, I actually thought this one was incredibly well done. I am absolutely 100% over the moon that we got to check it out. And yeah, I started off actually hoping it was going to tick a whole bunch of different boxes for me, and you know what? It even found some ones to tick that I hadn't thought of. And on that incredibly satisfied note, as always, I have been Digby. I thank you guys for stopping by. I really hope you guys enjoyed checking out the 5-Day Detective demo with me. And yeah, I hope to see you for the next one.
Yeah.